Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, have multi-choice actually did another one. Ever since the reunion got close, they've been actually dropping different video for us, and the more they drop those videos, it actually do step browse on the social space. So the one they dropped yesterday was the housemate was asked, which housemate would you not let date your sibling? That was the question. So the housemates were expected to mention one, two, or three housemates you would not want to actually date your sibling, right? They mention sibling, not about brother or sister, because we know in Biggie's house we have the male and the female. So if you have a male sibling, which of the female won't you want to date your your brother? If you have a female sibling, which of the female won't you want to date your sister? Like that. So let's see how Nelly, Anita, Kellyrae, DJ Flo and Co actually the people they chose. So Sooj Sooj was asked, and then Sooj said the person he would not allow to date his sister is Ozzy of the Mbadiwe twins. And you all know that Sooj and Ozzy, they are friends. So according to Sooj, Ozzy will not allow Ozzy come close at all. He even actually mentioned his name in full. And then for Anita always playing the safe game because she is actually a cool-headed girl. She said she would actually choose Kellyrae not to get close to the sister. Why? Because Kellyrae should be focused on his wife. And I'm like, of course he's gonna be. That's my authentic ship for a reason. So that's on period. Anita is smart to have mentioned Kellyrae and her reason banked. Chinwe with the Iwe no Noma. When they say Iwe no Noma, pains in her heart. She said Zion, of course. I would not recommend. They had to, remove her side. But she said Zion with her foot chest, and she was not looking happy at all. So Chinwe has not recovered yet. Anyways, for Nne of the Ndine pair, Nne said the housemate he's not gonna allow come close to her sister, is gonna be Toby Forge. That was the person Nne chose that would not come close to her sister. Maybe I don't know why. Now, the one Kellyrae chose after Nne was Kellyrae said the housemate he's not gonna accept close to the sister is TJ. What's it called? Toby Forge, and then of course Sooj. So he mentioned those three persons: TJ, Toby Forge, and Sooj. These are the persons he would not let come close to his sister. When he mentioned Sooj, people will be like, I thought Kellyrae used to like the 4-in-1, that is in the later aces. What happened? Has Topher actually briefed him about what happened between himself and Sooj? But you guys know Kellyrae is more closer to Topher than he is with Sooj, right from the onset. Any which ways, for Femi Torn, he said the person he would not let get close to his sister is Mickey. He said because of I know Mickey and I've actually, gotten so close to him to a certain level. He is one person I don't want to see close to my sister. So Mickey, if your eyes is on Femi's sister, because I know he has got a pretty sister, better stay clear. Then for Topher, oh my god, Topher mentioned two persons. He was the one that actually mentioned it the way I like it, because of course I don't know if others just have only female or only male, but Topher mentioned for the both genders. According to Topher, for his sisters, right, he would not want to see Femi close. I don't know his reason. And then for his brothers, he doesn't want to see Chizoba close. I was so surprised. I was literally laughing. I'm like, wow. So for Topher, he doesn't want to see, what's the name, Femi close to his sister. And for the ladies, he doesn't want to see Chizoba close to his brothers. He was the one who answered the way I wanted it to go, like the two mentioned for the different genders. But for DJ Flo, she had nothing much to say. DJ Flo was like that she feel like everybody is just on the same base, the same measurements and everything, that there is no ways she's gonna choose any of themselves to start with. And after DJ Flo, Nelly Nels, the only child for the tattoo, was the last person, and then she says none of them entirely. She doesn't want to see any of them close to her siblings. Wahala be like bicycle. If not, Nelly would take her knife that she used in cooking to finish them. So Nelly says she did not mention this part of knife. I'm just the one saying that. So, but her reply was none of the house, but she doesn't want to see any of them close to her siblings, and that's on period. And I think this was the day they already had heated arguments in that house. Anyways, moving forward, Cassia literally explained herself because her video is actually flying. People are actually reacting to the video on the way she spoke on that video. It was a video, the housemates each day they would showcase the housemates who would say 2 days to the reunion or something like that. So Cassia did hers yesterday and people have been reacting, and then she came out to say, she says, growing up, I used to avoid shouting at all costs because of my naturally low voice. Anytime I tried to yell at my younger siblings, they would just burst into laughter. It was never taken seriously. But these days, I don't even care anymore. If the situation calls for me to raise my voice, I will. If you like, don't hear me. That is your business. So she is actually referring to people's reaction on that particular video. In fact, she literally explained herself and said the reason why I am actually doing this, explaining all of this right now, is because of people's reaction on the video I did for DSTV. This is what she said here. She said, I am saying this because of that video DSTV posted today. People have been asking me what happened to your voice. Truth is, nothing happened. It's always been like that. And truly, on the video, it was looking like she is forcing herself to talk. It was looking like she is forcing herself to speak. If she hadn't explained it right now, I wouldn't even know she has got a low voice. And I can relate also, guys, because my voice is them low too. Like in real life, wahala be like bicycle. But whichever, we're still talking about the wifey of the winner of No Lose God season, right? So Nicki Minaj posted and says, no one hates a happy marriage more than people in an unhappy one. And then Winner Ray's wife says, absolutely. So her reaction has actually stirred brows on the social space. People were like, okay, let's read some of the reaction before we continue. Alice says, sorry for your single fans. This other one says, where does this post leave us, the single people, Mama Cass? This other one says, immediately I thought of you when I saw this post from Nikki. Now this is the reason why she reacted to that post. Ever since this reunion, they've been dragging this couple. They've been using that tag, that layer tag on them and everything. And now this Fina says, in a period of 7 months, Winner and his wife have drastically aged. Honestly, it is worrisome. What could be the issue? Winning money and looking this tired is scary. Imagine what people are doing. They are posting funny pictures of them saying one look like waiting rats don't chop, the other one look like waiting they use daiga, be waiting divide, and what alagoko. They've been using their name like this, talking down on them, saying dirty things on them. That is why that girl reacted and said, Omo, no, people cannot relate when they are actually they are unhappy wherever they are. And I accept this one with my full chest. Yes. Okay, Miriam says, Only stars for real. Where are the graphics designers? You all please edit those other housemates in animal pictures like they do Onyeka into cows and monkeys. It's like we have been bantering fair with pictures from the show, but theirs are always fake edits. Monday, it's almost here. So they said, since you people have been using Onyeka picture, they will use cow, and then put Onyeka's head on it. The Onyeka fan says Monday is almost here. They should do the same thing for the fans that they always have this altercation with. With Onyeka, you have the Kellyrae, Cassia, and Victoria fans versus the Onyeka and the Nelly fans. But it's mainly the Onyeka fans. They are the one that carry drag on their head like gala when it comes to all of these things. So now this person says, I dey pity this fan base while I show una no go rest. You guys, you needed to see the social space. They are posting funny pictures of Victoria, Kellyrae, Cassia, even using their head attached to animal. And I've always seen the Cassia, Kellyrae fans also do that to Onyeka. They will actually bring a pig and they'll post the head or the face of the pig on it. So meanwhile, over here, the Castoria 6 months are receiving their hype. Someone says only Castoria can pull such in their comments. Both of their comments that they reacted on their captions about this reunion, the comments and the reactions overchoke there. Big Precious says, I introduce you, Mr. and Mrs. Sule, the cutest couple you will see on the internet always. The money is a liar. We are ready to face any bitter leaf. While they drag the double K using funny pictures on them, the fans are literally using them. But you guys, you can say anything about the winner of the season. You can call him a liar. You can say whatever you want to say. He lied winning the money, no problem. But you see being cute. My authentic sheep, they are cute. There is nothing you can tell me. They are adorable. Talking about authentic sheep here. Which one is your Delulu sheep? Someone asks, is it Sooj and Victoria, Chizoba and TJ, Onyeka and Mbadiwe twins, Nelly and Mayor? When I saw Chizoba and TJ, I was surprised. So people shipped Chizoba and TJ. Are you guys being serious? Babi Beji. Wahala be like bicycle for you all, oh. Yo, yo, hey. And I saw Zion and Victoria, and I'm like, from where to where? And then this person said, yes, they had chemistry. Really? Zion and Victoria had chemistry. How? I mean, Zion of the Chinwe. Did anyone see that chemistry too? Wow. I thought the Delulu here was what is it called? Zion and I say Kellyrae. Victoria and what's this guy's name now? Sooj. Okay, moving forward, Tolani Baj posted this cute video of herself remixing her songs, as a DJ that she is. And someone posted and said, very what? Very demure. I can't say the same for the other ones. It is not by rolling on the floor. So you guys, every little thing is a diss on one, X and D. But there is not something you guys will never stop is that these people you all troll, they are doing well. They are living a good life. Wani X Handy are taking their gigs is back to back. The other time people say they're actually doing 15 naira. How much did you say they charge for gig? Why did you say so? Because they were getting back to back gigs. I keep saying this, why is it painful when these people are doing well? And you people feel like because you're standing other housemates and then you don't like this particular one, you have to say ill things about them. I will tell you fanatics to heal. I will keep on lamenting. You all heal, okay? You all just have to heal. Because almost jig at all. You're comparing people who are doing fine. They are in the same entertainment industry. They are both DJs, and what you could do is compare them. What happens to hyping T-Badge and not dropping anybody's name? But because people are filled up with toxicity on these BB streets, they must hype and diss the other. But last, all of them are go do all right. Yeah. I'll get this one from Big Roller. It says, now so them say my girls shouldn't call themselves international DJs because it is only African countries they have been invited to play. In my mind, if you dey go Ghana self, no be international airport, you go take off. Fans, sometimes I feel like you guys should not give yourself headache when it comes to trolls. Yes, because you yourself know your fave is doing fine. So what is the essence? And then somebody says, what has Wani X Handy done again today? Been seeing tears of the unfortunate. Is the tears of the unfortunate for me, And then the fans have been reacting, saying that what is really going on? Why the drag on Wani X Handy? I think this drag is gonna be extra come next week that the reunion is starting. That is tomorrow. Are you guys even ready, guys? Are you ready? Because you go over choke. So someone says, comrade, come and laugh. Onyeka fans went abusing Cassia on her snap and Cassia gave them hot chai. The person abused her brand. Cassia told the person that she is not YouTube cosmetologist, just like their fave. I'd say you guys, when this reunion started, that is how this housemate will start, dropping these absolute shades back to back. But we are sad because I'm going to be bringing everything to your doorstep. While they're dragging this housemates, where they're dragging my Warstar babies, I love these pictures of them, doing what they know how to do best. And that's on period, babies. Leave and let's leave, guys. Biri can biri. All of these housemates are doing well. That is on period. You cannot take it out. God is blessing all of them. And one thing you should know for sure is God is not from your village. You might not like those people and he will not take because you do not like them and stop blessing them. You might not also like me. God will not take because of you don't like me and will stop blessing me. Hello. I don't know if you get the drift. All right, guys. I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for always doing this with me. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye-bye.